where'd we leave off? I think we're kind of sort of about to do a championship thing where we're doing the crazy cryo mage thing. Our wages were getting kind of up there though. 124 in wages. I think Zorath the Snowborn. I think I sell ya. Because I'm quite happy with Azrael because they've got that cool fading ambition thing. Their intelligence goes down every second, but at the very start of the battle, it's a 30% boost. So the intelligence, which applies to how long things are frozen, is hugely boosted, which is really, really nice. Max 5.5. Actually, just straight up tells you the max. Good to note. And then Berserkers, we kind of like Berserkers. They're quite strong. Hunters. Hunters, get out of here. I'm not liking the hunters too much. Seems okay. Archers, I feel like are just way too good. Like, they're kind of the baseline standard unit, but man, what they do very, very well. There was an update that came out, I think, shortly after I finished streaming this yesterday. Maybe it was already in at the time, but yesterday the game updated. There's a few more classes that were added in as well that are more like the Purifier does a little bit of everything. They do direct damage burning. They can push things away, and they set things on fire. There's also a class now like the Cleric that like does a bit of heal, close range support, like a hybrid stuff. Got more of that going on. Some complaints you read about this game in the reviews is that it's more effective to sell your gladiators and buy new ones due to level scaling. Yeah, maybe. If you want to min-max it, I guess, but it's up to the player then, I guess. If you want to do that. I don't think they level up too slowly. They might level up slowly if you never upgrade their building, but since I do upgrade the buildings because I like giving them the item slots to carry around, it works out pretty okay. They get quite the experience boost that way. But yeah, I think I could buy like level 5, level 6 people, so if I wanted to replace Pendulian, I could go ahead and do that. You also lose out on the ability to min-max them a little bit. Like I got one of my archers who's set for just pure speed. 55 movement. A warg is like 34 movement. Like she is so absurdly quick, nothing can catch her. She just pulls laps around people, shooting them in the face. You're not gonna find this in the gladiator market. So you miss out a little bit that way. But if you do gotta catch up, it's a nice catch-up mechanic. A lot of the time, games like this will have the type of thing where the gladiator market, their levels are locked to whatever your highest level is, like -1 or 2 or so. So you'd be looking at level 5, level 4 for me, which for the most part is pretty true. Interestingly, no knights. Okay, there's a knight here, rank 5. But he's just like so blah. He's so boring, this guy. Whoops, I didn't mean to buy him. Okay, well, I wanted to see what your abs were like. Accumulating rage. Plus 10% strength every time they're damaged. Yeah, it works out. That's fine. Okay, so we have another knight, I guess. Yeah, I'm broke as shit. I got a lot of metal, though. Lord Braska completed your relocation and also found a job, too. Great to also be back with your family. New company is also much better than the previous one. At least you feel valued and the environment is not toxic at all. Dude, that sounds great. Congratulations, that's awesome. So are you living with your family then, or are you just like living nearby your family? Because currently my family, they got the type of thing where my brothers moved out. They're still in Illinois and they're living like where work is and all that. But me living with my parents at the time, we moved down to Kentucky. So it was really hard on my mom, especially being so far away from my brothers, because, you know, it's about a 9 to 10 hour drive. Really, it's like a 7-hour drive, but like a 9 to 10 hour drive to get back up to where they were. Live nearby the family. Okay, yeah, that's nice. That's a good spot to be. It's cool, man. Glad to hear it. Valkyrie played the demo of this game. Had a priest slash fire mage slash berserker combo. Priest. When you say priest, do you mean the purifier? High intelligence. Left click, that's the one. With broken ribs and a numb neck. Great. They seem good. Pushes enemies away, knocks them down for 2.6 seconds based on strength. That scales quite well with strength too. Ooh, wow, okay. Not too bad. Or rather, it's a fairly high base value. I guess. It can be up to 4 seconds though. And the cooldown, you'd have to have quite the agility to bring that cooldown enough to make that like super duper good. They seem okay. At least they're like, I don't know, they're like a fire mage, but plus a bit. Because fire mages, they don't really have a whole lot to them. They typically just get shot in the face and die, as it tends to go. Yeah, I don't know. All sorts of different combos. I'm going for kind of a classic shield wall with archers behind type deal. With the cryomancer that I've got, their freeze, the area being 3.5, that's basically the entire arena. So I lock them down, they're frozen in place for almost 4 seconds, and during that time I rip them to shreds with archers, and if they get in close, I got a bunch of knights to bop them on the nose and tell them how bad they've been. Priestess, healer slash shielder, plus main stat buffer. Oh, okay, I don't think I've seen Priestess yet. Shit, I forgot wages. I didn't mean to buy that guy before. Oh well. Well, we still paid him off. Are we okay being in debt? Is that one of these games where... or is this one of those games where you can just be in massive crippling debt and it's totally fine? Reduce strength. Okay. Well, let's go next fight. A level 6 Marauder Man with a level 2 Pyromancer and a level 2 Hunter. 270 health. Easy peasy. 220 health. Super simple. Weather buffs have no effect on them. And Stand Hold the Grim. Each time he blocks or dodges, increase strength. And when his stamina is low, he loses strength. Okay. Bit of a burly dude though. But hey, 4v3 or 6v3. Jesus. I'll try it. I'll have our cryomancer down. Priority points on. Definitely freeze that dude. We'll get our couple archers up here. Focus fire. So Pyromancer, super duper dead. No chance. Other guy, probably also quite dead. Not a lot of chance. And then we got one of our knights with just all of the health. Kind of this guy, actually. A little bit. I will give you some intelligence to get that shield block cooldown down a ton. And then, I guess a little bit of agility and stamina. Okay. You go for the Marauder. But, like, be down here, though. Because the Cryomancer's gonna freeze them all, and I don't want you running into combat and taking a bunch of extra damage. Okay. Easy. Easy peasy, no problem. It's like the same deal, except it's Tex the Obliterator, a mace wielder who's fatigue sensitive. It's like literally the same deal though. Okay, we'll just have to focus, I don't know, I guess you first, maybe? We'll try the same deal again. It's a fine strat. It works out quite okay. I definitely want the pyro down. But I'm gonna split our attacks a little bit, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Archer got a couple shots off, but nothing too bad. Yeah, the archers are really strong. Like, absurdly, grossly strong. It's a bit imbalanced. But that's okay. A little bit of that is also me just absolutely fucking loading them with everything. Like, I am all in on archers. If archers can't get the job done, like if I fight something that just can't be shot down from range, I'm kind of fucked. You've leveled up, so have some more movement. And, stamina, you don't need a whole lot of stamina as an archer, it turns out. So I guess I give you a little more damage. Yeah, you're a little more of a balanced one. Okay, next fight. Just a bunch of marauders. Angel Guardian. After their death, all friendly gladiators get 25% of their health restored. Every time they're healed, strength is increased by 10. And you're nothing special. Well, we'll lock them down and shoot them down. Ooh, what is that? Ignaxis the Razor. Shadowbolt and the Raise Ghoul. Raises a ghoul from the ground every 10 intelligence points, gives the ghoul 1 level. I'll take some of those. That sounds great. That's a lot of stamina cost. 200. Oof. Okay. Interesting. And a bunch of level 1 losers. No, we'll go for the purple again. And they're all clumped up. Yet again. But as I was saying yesterday toward the end of stream, the current big issue with this game is it seems to work best for the player if you exploit extremes. If you just go all in with something, like the archer in speed, and that sort of thing. There's not a whole lot they can do against you then. Don't really work on that guy at all. Ugh. And I guess you just whoever. So much damage. Time to make the literal glass cannon that dies if you look at them funny. It works though. Like, it does work. I'm very, very good in a very specific type of fight. And I've yet to encounter like the hard counter to that. Now, I do know that there are times where we're gonna be fighting like a big fuck off ogre that's got like probably a couple thousand health. I don't know if I can handle that type of thing. We'll see. Or like a bunch of wargs like this. Ugh, poor thing. This warg's got a twisted ankle. Oh no! Don't send it to us, Doom. And this one's got broken ribs and is also a light smoker. And this one's got this. Oh no, poor dogs. They're putting the dogs to death, and this guy's here just to maybe possibly give them a chance, but he's brain damaged. Oh. Yeah, man. Poor dudes. Feels bad. Let's pick on him. Let's do it. Similar-ish deal, though. You know what? If you raise a ghoul, then so be it. Then you raise a ghoul. Something like that. 10-7-4. Yeah. And then another night again. Go. That ghoul just immediately melted. He starts backing off like, oh shit. That's not good. Poor guy. Fight number 5. Yeah, the strat's working. It's working just fine. Keep throwing melee dudes at me, see what happens. Go for one of the middle dudes, though. You can probably fight whoever. I'll believe. Nice. Yeah, the knights with the blocking, with the intelligence boosted, at like 10 or so intelligence, you've already reached the hard cap of their shield block cooldown. Past that point, it's just a matter of making sure they've got enough stamina to continue blocking through the rest of the match. Which, yeah, sure. So strength we're kind of done with. We're already capped off with strength through items. I could give you a bit more strength to maybe possibly save a bit, I guess. Then I can put a spear on an archer or so. Yeah, sure. That's pretty much at cap. I could give you one of these axes. There, and that'll actually, maybe even 2 axes? Or is that not quite enough? It's not quite. Need like 23 strength is what you need. Alright, that's fine. Then that means that the axe and sword together isn't overkill or anything. But yeah, and then Ayara the Greedy, even if you do catch her, because I got a bunch of health stuff on her, like, you're gonna have to work a little bit to get her. If you catch her. Look at that smirk. They know. Stack orcs to healers and 1 warlock to CC high-level targets on fights when you need it. Orcs? 2 healers? 1 warlock? These are all things I don't have. We'll see when we get to it, though. And just a bunch of doggos. Okay. Spread the level a little bit and get a knight out there too. I don't think I even have orcs unlocked. I'll have to check. Do you mean like the marauder dudes? Nine agility, bit of stone. Then 4 of these things. Just a shitload of gold and a shitload of wood. Like, this is the cards thing. I think it's just like you just get the 1 resource from an entire stack of cards. The higher quality cards, you get more stuff, and I had 4 cards, so I get a bunch of stuff. But like, purple cards rolled into wood, all of them. So all of them gave a bunch of wood. You gotta diversify the cards for the reward. It's weird, right? Some knockout gloves though. Melee attack knocks out the enemy for 3.5 second. 12-second cooldown. Also some leather gloves. You know, these knockout gloves would be kind of gross with my quick archer. You knock them out and she just runs off to the other side of the field. Does a little quick dab. And then one-shots. Could be a good time. Nah, don't sell that. Yeah, it doesn't do anything else for you. We'll take out a little bit of health, and you can have that. Sure. Sure. Okay. So, with the main championship thingy done, I think that was the main thing. We should maybe have unlocks. Who's the mace wielder? Berserkers? Don't want to upgrade berserkers. I do like berserkers a bit. And it's only wood, so sure, I'll spend some wood on it. There, so they got a bit of an experience boost and more inventory item slot things. Then I suppose I'll work toward upgrading the reviving temple at some point. Could also see about min-maxing a warg to see what I can do. Give it a go, maybe. You got any doggos on sale? Eh. Item shop discount coming up too. Herald. What are you like? If you're motivated. Health of this gladiator below 70%, they get 45% bonus agility. And they're also an old vampire, turns out. A vampire gone werewolf or something, I don't know. A little bit strange. A little bit komisch, but hey, I'll take it. Old vampire sounds kind of okay. I want to get old vampire on a knight dude. Just like block spam. Take a little bit of damage, but just heal it right back. Quick dodge based on intelligence. Free of stamina, though? That seems nuts. Melee or projectile attack. And then bite. They're a little bit simple and straightforward. We'll see. Some to play around with it, if nothing else. Okay, and then item shop sale coming up. Bam. What do we got? 20% off consumable beer mug plus 18 strength. Oh, this one's 50% off. I'll take that. I'll take that in 45% off. 50% off intelligence ring. Okay. Okay. But like, reduces the cooldown by 0.4. And this is already, it's okay, it's not min. There we go. Now it's 0.15. Very good cooldown. And then this intelligence thing, I don't know, I guess I give that to you. Instead of a bit of health. Tried it. Beer's only a little bit past the best before day. Yeah, that's what it is. It expires today, actually. Training peasants as well. But Ring of Death. All right, we'll try this first.
Grave danger every day here in Deadwood. We ain't no fighters, but we must learn if we're gonna survive. Would you be so kind to send us one of your fighters to train us?
Ah, one of my fighters. Gotcha. Sure. Movement 8, movement 9, movement 8. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. I know who I'm using. '61 movement speed. Fucking hell. Give you a little more strength in case you need it. Don't think you do, though. Okay. Go, fight, when? No chance. Good training. It's like in Warband, where it's just like...
somebody fight like that. Many thanks for your time, my lord.
You train up the locals, and they come at you with a stick, and you just, like... chop their fucking head off with a massive battle axe. And it's like, yeah, good training. Alright, I learned a whole lot. Axes hurt. Yeah, fine. I'll take stone. Stone seems oddly rare. What I need for this as well? Yeah, stone. Okay. I'll sell a bit of iron. And pick up some stone. There we go. Shaves 2 days off the resurrect. Okay, Ring of Death Arena. We need to get new battle choices. Many versus one. Have a few gladiators. Enemy will have only one, but extremely powerful. Okay, sure. Clibs the Clobberer. A mere 3,790 health. 51 strength. He's healthy and powerful. Each 60 max health gives them 1 strength when the battle starts. So that's like plus some 50. Like, dude's got 100 strength when fight starts. Like, he's just gonna one-shot people. It's gonna be whack-a-mole. It's gonna be very scary. But good news, I get 6 dudes. So you know what my strat is. You guys hide in like the very back though. And I guess I should give you something. A little bit of health. Good luck. You'll probably just get dead. Okay. Go, go, go! He was very focused on the archers. That worked out quite well. 15 stone for that. Easy. Okay. I thought for sure he'd just like start one-shotting knights. Give you a bunch of stamina. And shield block is based on mostly strength. Considering the way the items are working, I don't really want to improve these attributes at all because I can buff them so much through the items, but things like health and stamina, a bit harder to get up. So I think I focus on those. Oddities like that with this game are still a thing. Frostblades. Melee damage against frozen targets. Lame. Didn't I have like a frost arrow? Yeah, frost arrow thing. Projectile damage plus 30%. Max out that strength. Pull pull that bowstring so hard. 500 damage. Nice. Otherwise, I don't think I cared too much. Market update. A couple more dogs. Dusk. Heavy drinker. It's always got soup belly. That's no good. 15 coin wage though. That's cheap. That's quite cheap. Alright, I'll take you. I'm not 100% sure what the thing with you is your natural movement speed is so high that it's a lot easier to get you up to insane speed, so you can really quickly get into the back lines and lock down the ranged dudes into melee and like kind of take them out of the fight, and ideally you win a melee fight with an archer. Ideally. Then few versus one, sure. Against a quite difficult guy. Listen's fear motivated. A lot of strength when he's low on health, but his stamina at the start is a bit low. Same deal. Cross mage, too strong. Even the dudes who didn't do a whole lot got a bit of experience. What's the dag look like with the custom head? Oh god, I don't know. I guess we can find out. Let me choose a head real quickie. What do I got left actually? Oh yeah, that'll work. Okay. We're set. Oh god, training peasants too, or peasants for hire? I guess I can do them both.
Help us train some more. We're trying to improve our defenses.
Let us continue. I just get the one person. But I can manage. I will need you to do pretty okay damage, because they've got the shield that just soaks so much. So there you go. How much does their shield actually soak? Because they're low level. 340. Alright, well you're set. Good luck. Oh no, they're totally stuck in the corner. There they go, they figured it out. That's not even fair, and if you catch her, she'll just knock you down. Oh, God.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I know, right? She's quick. Very quick. I'll take some rocks, thanks. Congrats on the level. More speed. I don't care. If we fight like a bullet train or something, she'll still outrun it.
Peasants are tired of farming life and want to test their luck in the gladiator games.
Sure. Any of them like super cool? I guess I could take a granny. But she's so expensive. Why is granny so expensive? Fit and powerful. guess. Hey, Lord Braska, thanks for stopping in. Have a good one. Glad to see you. Nice to hear all is well with you. Oh god, a twisted ankle as well, this guy. 3 movement. We can fix that, though. I don't know if I want any of them, though. I mean... if I buff up their strength a ton, then their shield is just like... they're kind of proper tanks, these guys. So I think maybe I want one of them. Ooh. I don't think mitigated damage to the shield. If the shield mitigates all the damage, I don't think it counts. I think I grabbed this dude because he's super budget. I guess. Okay, and that's just a thing for now. Granny is so expensive though. Man, I would have loved to have had Granny. Just hoping for frost arrows. No dice. 2v2. Should I just keep pounding out experience with the one person? I think... we could get Club in there. Let's try Club and Tsar. I believe. You need a bit of strength though. And also maybe some knockout gloves. Yeah. And there's a bit of strength. And a bit of health. Okay. Good luck, you two. So far, so good. Dog's down. Can you do the damage? Not if you keep changing targets like that. He's running out of stamina. His shield's not gonna hold for much longer. Shield's about to break, I think. Just another couple hits and it's out of here. Hey, he doesn't have the stamina to keep fighting. He's all tuckered out. GG. What an absolute loser. Okay, well, we get to try again later on. I mean, at least we know they're dog shit, so... it's a little bit whatever. What do we got? What is your major malfunction? Heavy smoker and clumsy and anxious. Ugh. Gross. Fear motivated and old vampire. Although, weren't you also old vampire? No. 40% higher damage against undead units. And is also a young vampire. Young vampire, not old vampire. Killing people gives you a bunch of health. I don't have the money for it though, unfortunately.
You inspired us so much with your training. The people are so inspired that even our women want to learn how to be useful in battle.
Excuse me, that's sexist? While they're burning, their strength is increased by 40%. Being on fire just makes her angry. And this one's got a dislocated shoulder and is also a heavy smoker. And you've just got the dislocated shoulder. Okay. They've got a ranged attack that knocks you down for a little bit with a fairly long cooldown. There's a possibility that we maybe get stun locked. Maybe. Give me these back. You can hang on to the knockout gloves for now, though. Okay. You know what? Have an experience pot, too. A little bit of bonus experience after this. Whoa. Okay, we dodged most of those, I think. It's actually not really knocking me down at all. I thought it'd, like, keep me down for a little bit. I guess it was just 0.16.
Many thanks to you, my lord. The people are getting tough thanks to you.
Oh, you got the stones, I guess. Jeez. Ah, right. This again. 2v2. But like... min 1.3. So aside from your ghoul, you can't really do a whole lot, it seems. If I lock you into melee. It's like, I could... Man, I don't want to spend 2 to revive you, though. That ain't worth it. Let's change it up a bit. Get a berserker out there. What did berserkers like a lot? Agility, I think, right? Strength for the damage. But otherwise, agility, agility, agility. It's just all agility. Like, have a beer, I guess. Have a bit of movement speed. Have a cloak for a bit of agility. What else do I have for agility? Some gloves will work. Have that inside of the chest. Go for the summoner. You take out the knight. Commence! Okay, summoner's dead. Just one shot. Minor experience. 10 metal. Man, championship time already, huh? Yeah, sure. See, I've been playing Valheim again. How's the new update? Like, okay, so people ask about the new update. The update that just came out like a week ago is nothing. It's an engine update to fix some crashes. That's it. That's the update. The big one being Hearth and Home from ages ago is just more building materials. Like, the game has still got its massive issues. It's yet to really get much of an update, in my opinion. I still just exist, and a bunch of 2-star elite dorks come walking up out of nowhere because reasons, and like just fucking one-shot ya, and the biome to biome progression is just a brick wall that once you start getting your foot in, it's completely okay. Night times are just still way too fucking dark. It's still the same game. I'm still waiting for an update for it. Next fight. That's a lot of summoners. I think it's getting to be about time for me to start getting some new dudes. More dudes. Holy shit. I'll go for the middle ground here. Strength in numbers and all that. Because we can lock down these dudes. We can shoot down these dudes. And you work on them and we'll get you up front and center to just, you know, take some damage, I guess. Okay. And you need things. You were actually a decent balanced one. So there you go. A little bit of intelligence and stamina too to reduce cooldowns slightly. Doesn't do a whole lot for you though. Now, Valheim is one of those games though, it's got so much charm to it, but like gameplay and like difficulty curve wise, it's all over the shop. It's got issues. It needs like a real honest to God update. I've yet to die in Valheim and be like, damn, I got outplayed. Every single time it's because of just some bullshit happens. Like, oh, my character got stuck on the geometry. Or, oh, it's just a 2-star elite dude who one-shot me with an arrow. Or, no, it's just completely fucking surrounded by a million things that came out of nowhere because, oh, it's nighttime. It's so lame. I think I will keep your movement up a touch. A little more health. Actually, a bunch more health. Things are probably going to start hurting a bunch soon, too. Holy shit. We'll try it, I think, actually. Let's just stay away, basically. God damn. Can also try focus. So if they spread out, we might have a bit of an issue, but hopefully you're smart enough to kind of sort of stay away. And then you guys can just, you know, into the fire with you. There we go. Because otherwise they body block a bunch of arrows and we can't really get anything through then. And you take a bunch of damage though. It hurt. So what was the goal with the strength? Like 24, 25? Something like that. I mean, there you go. You basically don't need anything, though. That works. And then a bit of intelligence. Yeah, 23 seems to be the one. 22 is close enough, though, I think. I don't think that 0.05 will matter too much. Yeah, fuck it. Capped off. And then Curtis Stone Fury, who was, I think, just the healthy blocky boy initially. The Stone Cold Resolve. He was all about having stamina and a really quick cooldown through intelligence. So there you go. intelligence, soft capped. And then some stamina. Okay. Just a bunch of fighter mans. I should go with an easy fight because don't have a green card yet. We're getting quite a few purples. They're all gonna roll the same. Oh well. So do it in the middle. Archers target a little bit, whoever. And we'll get a real blocky man in. And the target acquisition. They're working together. Such teamwork. I like how he got knocked back while frozen. Hey, morning, Galu. How you doing? Welcome. Ranathian Wolfsbane. A brigand. A level 1 brigand with a twisted ankle. Ah. Okay. Or see, this is what I mean a little bit with the way it's got loadouts, right? Like, this is supposed to be the easy fight, but it's got a level 12 and a bunch of level 2s. The medium fight, a bunch of level 4s and a couple level 1s. It's the same amount, but they're like all lower level, and it's still mostly just knights. I get 4 dudes instead of 6, but like, these dudes are garbage. Like, you could just one-shot them. But I think I gotta go for an easy anyway to diversify our loot at the end of this, so we'll go for this. And yeah, actually you're right about that. Get Kane on my team? Yeah, sure, let me find Kane real fast. Got him somewhere. Got a folder just with all these faces. There we go. Okay. Whoops. He's in. Ah! The Cryomancer. I need you. Oh. Work on that. And then a blocky man's. Couple of archers. Who I would like to have focused on the actual threat here. The others I don't really care too much about. Okay. That dude was a bit clumsy. He just slipped right at the start of the fight. Poor man. Being able to do the priority targets, I still think, insane. Needs to be a base camp upgrade building that you put down. You were... looks like very, very healthy. Let's get your intelligence soft capped so you can block all the things. And then we can just work on stamina with you later on. And you, the speed. Give you a little more stamina to keep you going throughout the fight. A little bit of agility to keep your damage going somewhat. I'll take the hard fight again. Hey, take it easy, Rogue. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good one. Take it. Easy. Have to move a thing around. Okay. So slow. That block that guy's got, man. Took a bit to chip through him. And as far as blocking goes, strength, but stamina is kind of the big thing with you guys. Make sure we give you a bunch of that. A very copy-paste fight, this. Oh. Berserker had 70 speed. Oh my god. I, like, teleport through the arena, why not? Speed's good, though. Speed's really good. I'll go for just another easy fight, I think. Same strat. So, all 4 of those, they rolled stone. Blue rolled metal. Green rolled wood. Okay. Well, I had been needing some stone, so I guess it works. Intelligence and stamina. Direct damage or healing against blessed targets is increased by 30%. Okay. We gotta start selling things. Or I continue hoarding because this just costs stone. Sounds fair.